overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random...
We have a good relationship.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused...
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live...
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
Oh no, this is who the GM got? Did someone just play a pick the worst wrestler possible card?
Oh, come on, Corey. I think this competitor has potential.
You know what, Saxton? I was wrong.
All right. I knew you liked this superstar.
No. I still think they're bad. I just realized if someone played a pick the worst wrestler possible card, you would be in the ring.
That's not funny at all. The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, Superstar!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Oh. Boom, what a kick.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Sent into the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
What a clothesline in the corner.
And Buck took a battering there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right.
Every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, clothesline. Manages to reverse it.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Return fire on Adrian. And enters back into the ring. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Boom. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Almost lost it all there.
There was barely any room between the official's hand and the mat on that near fall.
Ooh, up into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Sharp knee. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
You pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, my goodness.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Good body scissor takedown.
To the cover. And he got it. What a shocking pinfall. Stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation,
No side headlock.
was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh!
Oh, one step. Oh, look at this. No, he punched the shoulder before 3. Wow.
Here's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
He avoids the contact.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Right to the gut. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Return fire on Adrian.
Evades the attack. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, what a club.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Just punishing the leg. Dropping the bow. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He gets back in right before the count.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Kick right to the midsection. Catches the kick.
A string of counters.
Counters. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Big splash.
And his body is still...
Can he do it? Pushes through after 2.
He thought he had it. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin. Taking flight!
Body splash!
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Effective dodge there.
Not looking good in this position.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form.
Caught the leg.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh, running elbow drop on target. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Here we go.
Through the air, and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, and this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, what a chop.
He might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Oh, brutal forearm.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Kick to the back. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
He connects with a counter.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Oh, what a roundhouse.
It is his time to take care of business.
Now trampling the opposition.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Tony is completely out of sorts here. Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Two-star power driver.
That could be curtains for Tony. Cover, we have a cover.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO bonus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps...
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Use your jujitsu! Get them on the mat! Use your striking to set up a ground. You're doing great. Keep pushing. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. Nice! Now follow it up with a power move!
One! Two! Three!
Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing!
4! 6! 1! 2! 3! 4! 5!
Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring!
7! 8!
Remember your training! You've got this! Stay calm and control the pace.
counters! You're gonna make NXT pay! Don't let them get in your head! Stay strong!
One, two, it's over.
So,
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Hitting! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it. Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got 1 million of them.
Tag was made.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. Call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
That's a good tag.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good. Yeah. Duo of disappointment.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview. this footage with the bosses.
There's the tag. 1, 2.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
5, 6, 7.
I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
Tag is in.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
There's the tag.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
That's a good tag.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right? You thought about tagging out permanently?
One, 2.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
One, 2. That's it. Ring it.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay. Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenail.